Well, to my channel Shadows of Hidtori, the forgotten story of the millions of European Christians who were enslaved in Africa. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, between 1.2 and 2.5 million Christian men, women, and children were kidnapped, shipped to unknown lands, and sold as slaves. The expressions "no hay Moros en la costa," "no Moors on the coast," and "white slave trade" originate from the Middle Ages, when Moors carried out swift raids on Spanish coasts to capture women and young people. A tragedy that left its mark even on language. The captives, with little hope of ever seeing their homes again, endured miserable conditions, condemned to lives of forced labor and torture. The women were turned into wombs and objects of constant sexual abuse for the aristocracy in harems. Young boys were castrated, their genitals cut off, and sold in markets like the one in Algiers. Strong men were often sent to the galleys, to row at sea until death, to clean septic pits, or to grind grain like beasts of burden. Islamic culture was one of the most slave-based in history and the farthest from what we now call human rights, which Queen Isabella of Castile began to outline in her Laws of the Indies. It was also particularly cruel. There were 22 documented types of torture inflicted on Christian slaves in the Barbary states of North Africa in the 17th century. The captives from Catholic Mediterranean nations were sometimes aided by their governments, which had experience dealing with the Barbary states. They were also helped by religious orders dedicated to ransom and redemption, such as the Trinitarians and Mercedarians, founded in the Middle Ages for the purpose of rescuing Christian slaves. They even ransomed the author of Don Quixote, Miguel de Cervantes, who suffered severe hardships in an Algerian prison after being captured following the Battle of Lepanto against the Ottoman Empire. This brief summary serves to remind us what the world was once like, and what it might still be. Had it not been for the rise of European Christian civilization, which is so often blamed for everything bad and judged by modern standards, while the surrounding brutality of the past is deliberately forgotten.